Hey, Geeks Arahli here, and thanks for joining me today as we play Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long. You don't even know. I was not going to start as soon as I did, but I pressed a button and it just started the game. So we're gonna do it sooner than expected. I was trying to make sure all the settings worked. Yeah, hey Geeks, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Metal Gear is a thing I played a ton of back on the console days. I love this story. It's crazy. But yeah, let's switch this over. Apparently I get a white tuxedo for pre-ordering. Good to know. I will oh, okay, so we could just kind of start in like this. It'll be fine. So Metal Gear is a very convoluted game. Hideo Kojima is amazing. David Hayter is my favorite version of Snake in the world, and came back and re-recorded all the lines for it. But yeah, this game, they essentially remade it and had the voice actors come back and do the voice actors. It's supposed to be relatively the same as what it was originally. They just kind of re-recorded some new stuff for it. And then the gameplay, they kind of modernized it so you can kind of do modern or traditional. We're going to see how that plays out. Yeah, just it's a fun sneaking shooter game. It's one of my favorite things ever. Hopefully it lives up to what I remember. We'll find out. And hopefully I don't suck. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna do a new game and we will kind of work through this. See what you guys think. We'll see what you think. Oh, I will. Let me forewarn. Let me to start and forewarn. Metal Gear is like playing a movie. So there are certainly long sections in this of like watching like the story unfold as well. So it's almost like watching a movie and playing part of it. But there's a lot of the cinematic stuff that's going to happen in here too. New game. It's got extra equipment. You can pick question. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not a huge fan of Peace Walker or 5, but 1 through 4, phenomenal. Clear the game to obtain all the additional equipment. Fleck turn is good. I mean, 2 and 3 are probably my favorites. Solid's pretty good. It's tough. Is this saying like you get all of the additional things if you do that? Or just a thing? I don't know. Boy, we're playing 3 right now. Oh, so this is initial equipment. I see. Clear the game to obtain all of this initial equipment. Why you gotta give me something like this? Figure out right in the beginning. Let's go with let's go with 2. Play style. So this is the thing I think we can switch back and forth between. This is the overhead camera for aiming is done in first person. This is what I'm used to playing as. Okay, this is supposed to be more modern. Evaded space. We have to change that for sure. Crouch is space. I mean, I think we can switch it back and forth as we play to kind of see. Let's try the new style. See how it goes. Difficulty, we'll just go normal. Doberman? Wait, European Extreme? Jeez, Foxhound's that's the right title, right? No motion detector, no sonar, no anti-personnel. Yeah, we're gonna go normal. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can just do all tips to start as well, right? Oh man, you're making me pick stuff. Okay. War never changes.
After the end of World War II,
Oh, David
the
Hayter.
world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Thrill. See, we're probably going to start with, if I remember correctly, you play a little bit, and it's like the beginning of the story, before you actually get into the story. David Hayter, Snake himself. I used to have the Foxhound sticker, that right there, on the back of my motorcycle helmet.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
This is the first Halo jump.
Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Hideo Kojima. Mm-hmm.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Oh man, I can't wait. Can't wait to see Revolver Ocelot again. Exciting.
Depressurization complete.
So
Checking
cinematic.
oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
The friggin' music. Ah.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Metal Gear
You'll be flying
Solid.
at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Oh yeah. Bleh, bleh. Yeah, let me know how the volume is too, because I think it's up a little higher than I normally have it. So you just let me know. I know, Monkey. I couldn't
Jack, I've got
resist,
some
man.
important news.
Couldn't resist.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
Not
No,
virtual.
The virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Sokolov.
He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, the
Sokolov.
Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
It
The very
is.
same.
Metal
On
Gear.
April 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development
Hope you guys
to
are
become
done
the
for
head
the
of the
history.
newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Indeed.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That they did.
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
Mhm.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war.
What up, guys? Food
In the
Stew?
end, we had
Welcome,
no
welcome,
choice.
man.
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Yep.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something
What
to do
kind of
with
weapon?
space rockets?
Indeed.
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
To the Virgin Cliffs we go.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Wait, Metal Gear? Bro, this one is, this is a back 1964.
A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The full surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Might be meeting a snake. Making me a snake eater. Metal Gear is funky, Stu. It's one of my favorite series, but it is complicated and weird, man. So buckle in. It is very theatrical, so you'll see we'll definitely have this kind of thing. Oh no. We're kind of go back and forth between cutscenes and playing. All right, WASD moves. Let's do this real quick too. Options, because I haven't looked to see what this is even set at. So, maximum frame rate probably can be higher than 60, but we'll leave it there for now. Upscaling quality. Okay. Ultra. Okay, no filters. Yeah, sure, that seems fine. God, the freaking sounds. I love it so much. Left control to walk when moving. We're gonna have to change that probably. Let's make sure. Do we have other mouse keyboard controls? We're in the new layout right now. Is Alt being used for anything? No. So we need to change walk button. Z to edit button layout. We need walk. Make that Alt. Stalking is space or left shift. Okay. Evade. Nothing's on the mouse, right? Right. Evade. Feels fine. Stalking his shift. That's okay. TQC, aim, walk is alt. Everything else we should be fine just figuring out. Okay. It's hold for it to walk. So the number at the bottom is how like how much camouflage, like it's how much visibility essentially. Sneaky mode. Okay. F in front of a ledge to climb. Okay. Ooh, codec call. Yeah. Oh, that sound.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked Snake.
I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Like, what do we try out?
Your
Yeah.
real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Well.
I'm glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Major.
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Major Tom.
Oh, and Snake.
Yeah.
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
Good idea.
About freaking time.
This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
There's gonna be a lot of that. Just a forewarning, there's gonna be a lot of that kind of stuff. There we go. Much better. Snake. That feels good. Mm-hmm. Hey, dude, this is straight cinema.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
Indeed.
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
The backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack.
Whoops.
I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
So what button is our codec? Options. Z is our interrogate or sonar button. Game volume's low? Okay, thank you, Monkey. Just let me know how it sounds when they talk again. Stand tall, huh? Oh. I can go first person by middle mouse button. Okay. Hold Z to go prone. And I can go... Interesting to be able to do that even in crouch mode. Better get used to this look right here, guys. We're going to be doing it a lot. 80% camo is not enough. We're going to have to do this all the time. And then F. Remember tree to climb up it. F to hang. Do, 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 do. Boop, 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 doop. All right, now I got our bag. Doodling.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
How's the volume
To
now?
equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
Mm-hmm.
My only weapon
Fire?
is a
Gotcha,
Mark
monkey.
22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
Oh,
That's
hush
right.
puppy.
It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
Stealth
You're a
mission.
ghost, Snake, in
A
every
ghost.
sense of the word. And there'll
Just
be
turn it up a
no
little bit
rescue
more.
if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake
Ah,
death pill
yes.
for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide
Oh,
capsule.
Stu.
Tape it to your body
buddy.
so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring
Good.
you back.
Perfect.
Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak.
Yeah,
as well as
buddy.
recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic.
Paramedic.
Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
Boston.
My name, it's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular
Yes.
Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
That's
Very
right.
funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to
Man,
know.
this is so
There's one more
crazy
person I want
on
to
the
introduce you to, Snake.
council.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
The boss.
A legendary soldier and your mentor.
Oh my God.
Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as
boss.
Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Yeah, you
Jack,
were.
is that you? How many years?
Boss.
has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
CQC, baby.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
The bandana.
What's that supposed to mean?
Give it to me, boss.
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques.
Yeah, she did.
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit.
That's right, it is.
Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
You do have to memorize
Listen
them
to me,
before,
Jack.
Stu. I'm not sure if that's the
Just
case
because
anymore.
soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends.
Only the mission.
You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's
The
a
boss
saying
sounds
in
like she's
the
committing a lot of war crimes.
Loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times.
That's right.
People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right, boss.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings.
That's right, I
But
was.
this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those
CQC.
CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
I love
I've
this
been at
game
Green
so
Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80.
Not Solid Snake
Call me
yet.
if you need
Not
more
yet.
advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy
Sokolov.
combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Exposition, guys.
Try to
There'll be a
remember
bunch
some
of
the
it.
basics of CQC.
CQC. Ooh, yeah. Yo, hush puppy. My knife.
Commencing virtuous mission. Now.
Okay, tab is our survival viewer. Got it. Okay. Here you can change your camouflage, switch out weapons and equipment, eat food, treat injuries and illness, check your map, perform other various activities. Okay, so camouflage, we don't have anything right now, I don't think. Wear camouflage to blend into your environment, deceive enemies. You can select camouflage in survival viewer. You can use uniform to change outfits and face to change paint. The effectiveness of each face, paint, and uniform for a given location will be depicted by a numerical value relative to the effectiveness of your current camouflage. The higher value, the more effective your camouflage. So you can see, like, leaf is better for us here. And then you can see at the top, too, we're looking at for it. So woodland's going to give us a higher setup here for that by +5. Backpack. Weapons and items you obtain will be placed in your backpack. Survival viewer, select backpack, add weapons to it. You can carry up to 8 weapons, 8 pieces of equipment at one time. All weapons and items have weight. The heavier weapons equipment, the faster you'll burn stamina. We got a directional mic. I forgot we had that. Okay. Calorie mate is what we can use to eat. Survival knife damage, CQC. For both of those, and then our Mark II. Fire feels built in for us. Cigars can be important for us too. No RPGs? No. Wonder if the wife will like me calling it virtuous mission from now on. Okay, and this all shows batteries and stuff too, it looks like. Okay. Food, we don't have any right now, I assume, except for the calorie mate. Food in this survival viewer to eat food that you have procured. Eating food restores your stamina depending on the type of food. It may spoil after a certain amount of time. Animals which you have captured alive do not spoil. So we just have the calorie mate right now. The map. On the survival viewer, you can view a map of the area Snake's currently in. You can check for objectives as well on the map as others. I'm going to try really hard not to do... Like, I don't want to, like, it's always hard. There's certainly secret things. Like, Metal Gear is full of secret things. I'm going to try not to, like, get too distracted by trying to find that stuff. But yeah. So now you can see we're at 50% now, right? If I see to crouch him at 65, if we lay down, 90%. So crawl through here and be good to go. This will be our most common position right here, guys. Ooh, a snake. Nice. Can't get the snake from there, huh? So do I have to shoot it then? By the way, I don't know if this still works. Oh, I bet you it does. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I bet you it still does. Switch view. Oh, so he can switch into first person view. So we can shoot the snake, but I'd like to not use ammo. So they're like, it's got to be like a weapon wheel kind of thing. For oh, V switches back and forth. Didn't know that. Okay. It's got to be photo mode. Yes. All right, guys, you got to stick with me as we kind of check some of this stuff out. You'd have a way to like switch your equipment stuff. Q is what it says. Q is the button for it. Yeah. Okay. There's one of these for weapon then too, right? Consumes battery power on use. Motion detectors the same way. AP isn't going to be a thing we can do, unfortunately, here. Actually, that's not a bad reason to freaking play with the controller. I'll tell you that much, though. Use for long distances. Zoom. Zoom out. Okay. Let's Q. E? Yeah, E is the one we want here. Yeah, that's what we need right there. Rattlesnake. Escape to view tips. Oh, okay. Capturing plants and animals. You can turn plants and animals into food by hitting them with melee strikes or weapon attacks. Eat the food you've procured by selecting food survival. Depending on how it's captured, animal and food can be obtained in different forms. Animals captured with regular attacks, such as a knife or gun, will be turned into meat, which will spoil once enough time has passed. Yep. Animals captured with your tranquilizer gun or mousetrap will not spoil. You'll up to 3 live animals at once. Some animals cannot be captured alive. Okay. Can we do mushrooms? Yes, we can. Okay. So, I'm assuming, yeah, so the stamina is the bottom bar there. But now we've got some giant anaconda. Taste unknown. Taste unknown for these as well. Shows you how many times you've eaten them. We can get food poisoning, so be a little careful. We don't need anything quite yet. Of course you can do mushrooms. You got it, buddy. Get both our things out for now. Into the swampland. Q to open the radio menu. Okay. Hold 2. Oh yeah, so they did make it so, because like you used to have to do this and actually tune it. And there actually probably are still things we can tune to. Well, 2, the game screen over the radio window. Use to talk to other people, receive gameplay tips and more. Oh, and so much more. Input the frequencies of the person you wish to speak to or select their name from memory list for the transmission.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep. Save it. Manual save.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Mm-hmm. I have.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Maybe it
What is
does.
that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life.
Just like the
It's always
box.
good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Line aged well. Mm-hmm. Okay, so 2 is our radio button. Then we have to click on the thing.
Snake, do you see any tufts of grass?
Yeah,
What kind of grass?
just ordinary grass. Nothing special.
You should check it anyhow.
It's pretty thick grass, about waist high.
If you crawl into the grass, you can advance undercover. When you do, the camera automatically switches to intrusion view.
Intrusion
If you
view.
want to stand up again, press and hold the crouch button once more. If you press the crouch button briefly, you'll crouch in that spot. This allows you to observe things without blowing your cover. Got it?
Yeah, but
But what?
was that the only reason?
What do you mean?
You had me check it just so you could tell me that?
That's right. Pretty useful, huh?
Yeah, good.
Right.
Thank you, Major
Shall
Tom.
we carry on?
By all means.
Even when hidden in grass, if you make a noise, your enemies will locate you. When enemies are nearby, move with slight movements of the movement stick. That way you can proceed with minimal disturbance.
Mm-hmm. All right. So shift lets us do that too, by the way. So 90, 65. And this is the sneaky mode. We should keep our eyes peeled though too, by the way, because like stuff will be all over the place. Not so much in this very beginning part, but we'll need to make sure we can get food and stuff like that. You can see that our stamina bar is already dropping. It's not by a huge amount, but it's already dropping. Rolling. New style. Leap forward and perform a dive roll. It can get you out of small or get you over small gaps and obstacles. Oh boy. An alligator, or a crocodile, I should say. A crocodile and a beehive. Ooh, there's a big old croc. I mean, we're gonna have to go for him. I don't know if we're gonna be able to knock him out. It's gonna kill our suppressor from doing that too. This is real dumb. Well, we just saved. Let's save again real quick. There's no
Do
taming
you
it.
want to save?
I do. We're going to save right here before we do the dumb.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this
We
fishman
can skip
thing.
these, by the way, but
And there was this scene
Probably
when
won't
the
for a
heroine
while.
is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from
there
underwater.
are some
Oh,
good,
I thought my heart was going to stop.
there's some
I
good
mean,
dialogue.
of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
how rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine, I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
Thank you, Parrot.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Oh,
Are
man.
you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
It's true. So, killing one of these with a knife is probably not going to be very easy. Oh, we're sinking. I didn't realize we were sinking in the mud. Too funny. Hello, Gator. Gotta move the tail. Give the old stabby stab. Give the old stabby stab. Don't let it get you. Gotta come from inside. Totally realistic. No! Figured it out. I had a good trick for a minute there. Come on. Yeah, we go. Uh-huh. Huh? Yeah. Everything's cool. Crocodile. Everything's cool. Can we go forward? No. Just gonna get this real quick. Yeah, okay, so our health is slowly going back up. We got some gator food now. Uh-huh. We could get a whole lot of gator food while we're here. Or, crocodile. My bad, crocodile. Okay. Food. Let's eat some.
Not too bad.
Honor stamina recovery. Nice. Crocodile. Oh, is it one of our duckies or our frogs? Gotta be careful of the bees. Oh, there's another one right there. Don't mind me. Ammo's full, huh? I think you had to shoot them before? I think you had to shoot them before. Yeah, okay. Our first little buddy. Let's try tranking one. Oh, but our suppressor. I want to trank it and lose suppressor. We could do this a different way too. Let's sit over here and I'll show you. It's not for stealth, yeah. It's been many years since you played. Yeah, it's been a fun time, man. Okay. So here's the other thing we can do with these guys. You're the bees, right? Oh, they didn't actually attack the crocodiles. Okay. They'll attack dudes. Don't mind me, crocodiles. I'm just getting this stuff real quick. Okay. We're all muddy and stuff too. That'll slowly go away. It's been many years since I played too, Pliskin. But yeah, I did totally forget about sinking for a second there. So yeah, there's little frogs and little ducks that are typically hidden in weird spots. And getting them will typically unlock things for you. So the camera just did the thing, which usually means there's some, yeah, I was gonna say you're near the edge of the thing. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Don't stand up and run around. There's Naked Snake right there.
At the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Naked.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature.
Be one with nature.
Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Absolutely, boss. We are already camouflaged up correctly. Let's click the button. Yeah, so Naked is minus 35. We've got the best setup right now that we can for this area. %. See, we're 70 now that we're out of the grass. The sounds will also make us stand out. Like holding shift while I move. Ooh, is it just a tap? No, okay. Holding shift moves me a lot slower. Oh, this is weird. Because, yeah, I can't see them now. That is different from the traditional version of this. Bug juice. I'm a little curious about that now. Oh, I thought you could switch between the two. Can you not switch between the two styles? Crap. I do want to see if we can switch between them. Because this is fine, but like I do kind of want to, like the traditional camera angle thing is pretty good. Just get funky. You can hear the dude walking. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of thinking like the traditional style would let that work better. That's why I wanted to see if you could switch in between them or not. I thought they had said that you could kind of like switch in and out of those, but I'll go photo mode. Oh, I definitely want to see if there's a way to adjust that at all or not. Rapidly press for melee attacks. Hold to grab an enemy. It's like you can middle mouse button to like see ahead of you that way. Now see, our camo there is going to be bad. Cross here and hopefully not get seen by the other dudes. See, our stuff is at 0. See how many the birds move by not. So it looks like that's the way you can kind of adjust, is to do V and let you kind of see over the grass a little bit. %, stealth. There's our frog, though.
Something there.
Oh, shoot. Didn't think there's anybody over here.
I must be seeing things.
Shoot the frog.
What was that?
Nothing? I have to shoot the frog. I'm sorry. The biggest game of like green light? It really can be, man.
Nothing here.
Does a standing tall? Now, we could before get pretty close to dudes. It's gonna be a problem. This, by the way, as we're using the, like using things like sonar and stuff helps. Because you can use it to do a pulse that will tell you, like where people are at. Motion detector does the same kind of thing for you, but uses battery power, which we'll see how that works for us. And then this is, like I said, with the controllers and stuff like this, this would vibrate when you got close to people. You know what I'm saying? Why did it have to be snakes? And then the cigar is bad for your health, but it's beneficial for other things. So we got 2 dudes here. We're gonna need to cross. We could take some dudes down. The intent right now is just stealth. So we're gonna stick to the stealth part for now. I could knock these dudes out too. Dude. So does this, I just went to get, we're checking to see. Standing tall doesn't seem like it actually makes us any more visible. Problem is we're gonna have to cross this section. It's gonna be really obvious when we. You like the ball I just got going? Ah, this is a stealth game, baby. Oh. That's gonna be a problem. Because they're definitely gonna come find me. Don't move.
No one here after all. Nobody here.
Welcome to Metal Gear, baby. Woo! This is weird though, because like I'm pressing forward. Wasn't actually turning. So they can lie. The only reason they can't right now is that I purposely didn't move. Like we're at 90% right now. Oh, we got stuff down there too. Well, shoot. I'm holding shift so I can sneakily crawl right now without making much noise. Oh,
What's that?
thermal goggles, yeah, baby. Nothing to see here. All right, let's have that anaconda.
Tasty.
Anacondas, a lot of stand recovery. Eat a snake of any type. Snake Eater. Okay, and then we've got item-wise, we've got thermal goggles now that we can use to see in the dark. Again, it uses battery. So we have to unequip something, so we can't use the anti-personal one. What's bug juice do? Keeps hornets and leeches away. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's put the thermal goggles in, though.
Nothing here.
Nothing to see. So there is a little gap right here that let them see me when I kind of rolled through. Mm-hmm. I want you guys to know there's a fight in this against a sniper that can hear you really well. And it is, if you want to actually do the sniper thing the way you're supposed to, it is a pain in the butt. Very cool, but pain in the butt. You can also do some real dumb things with that fight. That's fun. There's actually part of it too. I don't remember if it's that fight or not, that you can actually bypass that fight altogether if you do something earlier in the game. The Major Pain, yeah. Reminded you of the Viva La Dirt League skit with the ghillie suit? Yeah. Alright, so this dude's gotta walk a little further. We're gonna have to, like, crouch to get moving here. Right there. Which means we might be doing some CQC stuff in general.
Huh? What was that?
Why are you crawling backwards right now? The dude coming this way? Ooh. Scene.
Nothing here.
We haven't done CQC stuff, so we will do that in just a second.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Who was that?
Oh. That dude's gonna see us.
Who's that? I think I saw something.
Honestly, that dude's gonna see us for sure.
HQ, please respond.
CQC action.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Ow. What? What? Why are you on the ground still, Snake? Snake. Snake, what are you doing, buddy? Ow. They will eventually wake up. I'm curious if my my stuff will only fill up. Reload. Yeah, we're full. Okay. So we're in caution mode now. That's not how that's supposed to work. Our health is filling all the way up. Okay.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
So this,
Pursue and engage him.
it will send other people our way now. You done it both ways. First time you did a long paper way to get the sniper. Me too. Well, I was wondering how rusty I was gonna be. Honestly, the angle thing is a bit weird. Like not being able to kind of like see from the specific angles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yes. Y'all. You don't know. Go, come on back, guys. So we're in caution mode now, which means there's more people here than normal. We're just waiting for this guy to come back towards the bees. Come on, man. We had to wait probably until caution's done for everyone to kind of return back to how this normally will work in this section. So it's rapid click for rapid click, excuse me, for CQC. Yeah, see the dudes are coming back now. We got what, 4? 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4 or 5 people here right now. But some of them will probably go away when the caution thing ends in a second. 5, 6, I think we have here right now. Alright, so let's see what happens with the 5 seconds when the caution goes away. Like some of these dudes might get pulled back.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Oh, I didn't know you could knock out a
No
stake
problems
and send it.
detected.
Okay.
Understood.
Dude's close enough
Return to
now,
your
I
position.
think. Also got apples here, I think. Oh, I gotta hit our buddy up here. So he ran with the hanging style. Okay. Do. Whip. So we've got the grip there at the bottom is our blue. The bee actually caused that dude to run. I don't want to go down there for sure. Can we let go here and be okay? Nope. Snake! Good to know. If it doesn't have a direct song ladder, you don't want it. I am positive that is in the game, Fox. Positive we'll get to that spot. Okay, the dude's rotating, so we're still good on that part. Oh, oops. What the heck?
Huh? I hear something.
Oh, the bees didn't get him. Oh, that's gonna be a problem with those dudes up there. They're gonna see that body. Not the bees! Those dudes are gonna see that body in a second. He didn't notice the shots, but the beehive he did notice, yeah. The beehives are what actually sends those dudes running. Apparently there's some drop-off on this, okay. He go over the edge? He did. The other dude didn't notice his friend behind him. What? Okay. just being real weird. We're gonna lose our suppressor because I'm just shooting like crazy here right now, but appointment, mother nest. So I have to hold R and move them? Yeah, I have to hold R and move them. Apparently I'm shooting Nerf darts, yeah. Yeah, don't go over myself. I was trying not to. Usually you have to kind of get them close to the edge and then you can... Not gonna let me do it. Oh, I got to pick up a stun grenade a second time. I'm gonna go over the edge if I do this, probably. All right, well. Yeah, our suppressor is not looking great. That's unfortunate. Stun grenade. We definitely want to get that ready for some use. Food. We should eat some. Let's see how the hornet's nest does for us.
I want some more.
Ooh, okay, hornet's nest is fantastic stamina recovery. Press F when atop a tree branch or in front of a railing to drop down and hang from it. WSD to move. And then the dodge button does a quick peek up. Okay. Grip gauge will appear when you're hanging. Let go of it if you fall. Press F to climb back up. You can let go at any time with C. Okay, so this is probably going to make us fall off, right? No? Okay, cool. Okay, so I have to only have the knife out. Oh, I have to aim with it to do it? Let's see. Okay. Oh.
Who's that?
My bad. Didn't know there was another dude. Didn't know there was another dude. My bad. What's the premise of the game? That is, without ruining anything, the premise is we're sneaking into a facility to get a scientist back out. Can I? Okay. To get a scientist back out. So we can save them. F should get us back up. Ooh, say they're assault rifle. Okay. What was the thing we just picked up though? Item. Benzodiazepine anti-anxiety depressant, serves as a muscle relaxant, and it's used to treat autonomic imbalance. Useful for reducing hand jitters while aiming a sniper rifle. You had to be a snake, indeed. Okay. F. Can I not? Oh. Okay, thank you. I was just trying to press F so I could do that part on purpose. Used to be able to actually like stick to walls a little bit too. F to climb up. I used to be able to like press up against walls. I see you, little man. I'll lose my freaking suppressor because of those damn things too. But yeah, we're trying to free a scientist. But there's much more at play. There's like ducks and frogs hidden in here that if you shoot all of them, you get different things at the end of the game. You find them all.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Tom Cruise Bob.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov,
Arahli.
I want you to tell him something from me.
What's up, bum?
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Oh god, the voice is
that
the
all?
best lie.
Yes.
Understood.
David Hayter is the only real
Beginning my
Snake.
approach to the target.
You're supposed to find weapons, equipment along the way in Soviet era, but you found an XM16 and 7 AK-47. Yes, we found an American experimental rifle here in the Soviet background. Weird, huh? Okay. Now we're up against where we need to be. Like a Mission Impossible version of James Bond and Rocky. Kinda. It is certainly meant to be like James Bond-ish, for sure. So we got that dude up there. And I really do want to see what this would have been like with the other thing now. I'm a little annoyed you can't switch between the two because I thought you could. I might, after our stream, I may start another version of this to see how it is, how it works that way. So here's the thing. What we typically do in a situation like this, right? We get their attention. We might not be able to here. He's got to get closer. We want to make sure there's nobody else around. Get their attention.
Huh? What was that noise?
And when they come over here, check it out.
Huh?
Then we have to move them. The problem is you have to hold R. That is very difficult to do this part well. God, the other dude's coming. Now, they will wake up. Like, they got the 3 little stars on their head right now. Those will go away. And they will wake up. Here is definitely Moneypenny, yeah. I'm not sure how long it'll take for them to wake up. So see, we're at 65%. Now we're at 90. So now we can, like, proper hiding right now. The barrels will be a thing we could use to make sound too, I'm sure. It's always so funny they have the stars just to show you they're knocked out. Yeah. He switches the camera thing. Weird about how long the dude will stay knocked out. I would imagine we can get up against this and also make noise. Oh. Yeah, good, right? I'm a little torn because I think I remember what this section is. And I'm a little curious if I take guards out, if it'll be easier for me or not. Hey, we've got to watch out for trees with vines too. I forget we can climb things. So our next bit of grass is pretty far away unless we go that direction. It's possible for us to like creep behind this dude when he's not looking too. If I hold shift while I do it. I'm gonna try that when he goes past. Super stealth mode. Guy on the right too. On the left. Okay. You're saying there's a different guy up in there? Am I not seeing him? It is one of the weird things about not having the other things on right now. Yeah, this dude up there. Snake. This is where we could knock a snake out and throw it in there. Okay. So in there, we're not going to have like the kind of cover we'd want. Look, we'll be able to get under that floor. There'll be dudes around here. Now, the other thing we can do here, too. So this doesn't do anything unless we actually send the ping out, right? Did you see all that dudes inside? Oh, the battery recharges, y'all. Okay. I didn't know the battery recharged. This is going to use it while it's in use, it's using battery. Okay. Oh. Oh, the guy woke up. I was like, why are we in caution all of a sudden? Because the dude woke up. So now we got to be careful because the other guy's awake. We should be okay here. Okay. right next to this guy. Yeah, that other guy is up and walking around now. So he'll be pulling back up in here in a second.
What's that?
They can hear the ping. Oh no! They can hear the ping.
Who's that?
Apparently you can't see QC from up close.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Run!
Requesting backup.
So I'm not like. Oh, and there's backup here now. Yeah, now I know about the ping. Yep. Those dudes followed. Or those dudes knew about it on this side too. Now you know. Yeah, you can't just leave spots, by the way, and have it go away. know I'm here, so doing that's not gonna do anything. No. Oh, there's a dude right there. Snake! I'm gonna
have to get up! Snake!
I'm gonna search the whole jungle. That random dude that punched me? Yeah, that's right. Oh, it started us right here. Okay. Well, good to know. One of these. We haven't tried a mushroom yet.
Disgusting.
Barely noticeable. All right, so the ink caps are not great.
Sick.
There's probably a route back there for us as well. It's too funny with the freaking ping, man. Good to know. I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't quite expect. I was like, oh, I mean, the dude's right here. We should find out now. Mm-hmm. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I think it's funny you can do the stand tall thing. Like, it doesn't actually make you visible, just that you see above the grass. It's gonna be tough to get by both of these dudes. We might actually have to knock that dude out for real again. I should actually get the controller out and try that too. You see nothing? Yeah, because that dude's going to go back up the left-hand side here. I mean, once we get past this section, like these dudes, maybe. If we can go that way, we could definitely go up that way too. Pretty sure there's an opening up that direction. It's so funny that dude could hear me. We got a little bit of time right here. Enjoy your dinner, Fox. Thanks, buddy. That dude is like hard in that corner up there. I feel like that's the place we have to crawl in at that back section if we do it. Means it'd be a little rough. Get up there. Dude outside there. This guy. Wait for that guy to go back across. Stand tall. So if y'all have never played a game like this, like legitimately, like you can do this entire game. Aside from boss battles, you can do the whole game without being spotted. So there's a dude right ahead of us. Showed me there's a dude right behind. Oh, the snake that's next to us. Snake didn't. So it looks like we can get underneath that section there. That ahead.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh, there's a dude up top. Couldn't see the dude at all.
Nobody here.
Gotta look around, apparently. Snake! Tried on your lunch? Nice, Corey. I freaking love this game. I do want to see... I've said this a couple times, but I thought you could switch between the two view modes, and it looks like you can't, so... I'm going to have to try it with the other mode, too. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, is there a spot underneath that dude looks like?
Huh? Who was that? $35 is not a lot. Some squares. %. Not great.
us.
Nobody here.
The dude's back behind us to our right. Dude out in the weeds, I think, right? There he is. So we can go over that section, but we definitely know there's a dude back that way. Oh, there's a duck right there. Did you hear the duck? Is that what he went to see? I've got 5 suppressors, it looks like. Dude to our left is coming up right now, it looks like. I couldn't tell if there's a spot over there for us to go under or not. Yes, there is. Got a rat, too. Little buddy. Okay. Yeah, so these are the different ways we could have got over here in the first place. God. A plethora of food down here. What's up, man? This is what leads us back out to where that first place was? No, I don't think so. Is it? Yeah, so we came in this way. So this would have been, we would have come through here. So we get to this section here. I feel like we have to take a dude out to do that. Side a wall. Ooh. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is the room we have to be in, I think, right here, right? Yeah, so that shows us our ways that we could have got into down here. So we have to get up here to get into that room. Which definitely means dealing with a dude. Oh, there's right there, speaking of. We have to go that side anyways. There's a frog too. You'll see the frog. Get
The
to
enemy is close by.
Hope we can shoot it through the fence. Apparently that's a no-go. Alright, so there's a place to get up right there. Good to know. I'll wait here real quick. We haven't had a python yet? Huh. We should eat the gators first, honestly. It's showing us how much it does up in the top, by the way, too. So, like, the mushrooms are kind of garbage. We should have that just so we can...
This is horrible.
I'm gonna fill this up, so... This might have to be up on top of something to shoot that frog from where it's at, because it's down inside there. Yeah, the drawback is like putting these, like hiding these dudes is pretty difficult with having to hold R, because like, I wonder if we can change that to be a different button, because like that is, it's rough to hold R to move them. I don't see it in here. Switch camera stick. This is like controller. All right. Dudes will eventually come back over here.
You want to save?
Yep. So we're gonna do a dumb thing in a second here.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship.
Mm-hmm.
The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette
What?
recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want.
No.
It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
No.
Really?
Amazing.
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
What?
Sounds like magic.
Movies where you control the
It'll happen.
characters.
Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Snake. Okay, all that was so we can do a dumb thing real quick and just come back to this. Have to climb higher. I think we can climb on that piece. These only be knocked out for so long. Vic, what's up, man? You painted Snake Eater on your old Chevy truck because your buddy had an old Cobra Jet Mustang? Nice, man. Ever did being racy when you cheated? These dudes are gonna wake up, but I want to shoot the friggin' frog. I get one of these. This is really stupid, by the way.
Huh? Who was that?
We get on top of those or something. What's that we just got? Life medicine restores life. Nice. Got our fancy deal here. Don't really want to use that, but is there a hole in the wall? To that one. I don't know if it's enough though. Just hope we can get on top of those. Can we do this? This? Hey, guy.
This is HQ.
Control here.
We're alert now, so
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
these are gonna wake up. I'm assuming we can load.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
No, let's
Okay.
just be able to load from
Good luck, Snake.
the main menu then. Can you try shoot through the floorboards? You can't shoot through the floorboards. What are they shooting at? What are they shooting at? They used to wake each other up too, by the way. I don't know if they do that or not. I guess we'll be able to see in a second if these guys get up. Stealth shooter, baby. So the alert saying 99 means they're able to see me from someplace. Oh, look, I can load from here. Okay. Okay. This one? Yeah, so here's Playstyle's new style. Let's see what it changed that, though. Okay. It was called Shoot 'em in the Junk. Oh, nope, that's farther back than I meant. 145, this one, right? Oh, it just throws you back out. Okay. Good to know. Back to our leaf. Woodland. Up there. Perennial snackback. Yep. Snackback, baby. Little rough that the save didn't actually like save where you're at. Like that means there's no like we can't really save scum too much, you know? Which is, I mean, that's good. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Is that other dude at? In the barrels right now, I guess. You essentially have to follow this dude up to get it on this corner. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? The old snackback. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Is this Konami? Is that what you're asking live? It's Konami? It is. So we could probably make our way across and up that back side. Try across here, actually, too. This way, anyways. There's that dude up in this back corner, too. I don't even know if there's grass this way. This is kind of dumb. Oh, there is. Okay, we know there was a dude up this direction too, because that's where that barrel was. Motion detector is funny because it shows you like the rats and snakes and stuff too. You know? Like there's a snake at that dude's feet right now. Where's that dude up? Hello, my friends. Should help me survive. Or Snaky, yeah. Okay. While we're in here, camouflage, squares, splitter. If we're going to pull this off if we try to CQC this dude. This dude's right here too. Hey, yeah, you can't knife it up through the floorboard. It's very convenient. It's canned and preserved. Yeah. We could knock him out and keep him too. But this got to go back that way. Disappointing. Yeah. Go out there until the student moves this way. So this might be on a rough circuit for us to try to do what I want to do here. There's also a dude over that way someplace, so...
What? Huh? Who's that?
what I wanted you to do. Oh my god, it's really difficult to go up against the walls here.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Sending reinforcements.
Can't do anything while we're in the alert status. This guy? Yeah, there we go. One of the ways you get into alert status is knocking all the dudes out. Dude. No one can know I was here. That is not how this was meant to be done. Now, if only I can figure out how to shoot that frog from in here. It's gotta be a way. Feel like everybody knows? Yeah, they probably do. Climb. Yeah, it's really difficult to get this dude to climb like I want him to. Come on, Snake. We... All right. Don't worry, everyone's knocked out. Sokolov. Hey, man. Oh, was there a freaking way out from underneath there just now? I think there's a thing under the bed.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
I'm not Volgin's man.
I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Ooh.
Who's they?
Too late.
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
Volgin.
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Yeah.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government
Yeah, the whole
forces,
thing, Monkey, is based
overthrowing
kind of
Khrushchev,
as a
and
shadow
installing
of the
Brezhnev
real-life
and
stuff.
Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one.
Yeah, he does.
OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Oh, eventually, Outer 8.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Sokolov.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Not gonna work that
By the
easy,
way,
bud.
Your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
From my mentor, the boss.
That's so.
Any?
America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No.
He's ahead of his time.
I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Got a full mullet coming in. I love that he goes to his codex, though.
This is Snake.
No one, and the other dude
Sokolov
can't
is
hear the
safe
other end of
with
the
me.
conversation, you
He's
know?
doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point.
Yeah, the earpiece.
We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yeah, it's probably just a weak signal. Time for a crazy cat noise. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. He's just peeking. You're gonna like this guy. Bye. Look at hey, wah, wee, woo. Yeah. Oh man. He's using science. Ruh-roh. Oh, you guys are in way more trouble than you think you are.
So this is the legendary boss.
Ooh, baby. Ocelot? Ooh.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
Make
What's
the sound,
a crew soldier
Ocelot.
doing here?
Soldier?
Ooh. Yeah, buddy.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's major ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Do your job, Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here. And Ocelot never lets his prey escape. What?
Yeah. Ocelot is a badass. Which is not good for us. Later on, his name will change when he changes his gun.
It feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh.
Yeah.
You're not the boss, are you?
No. I'm Snake. Naked Snake. The sound. There's the ocelots.
Crew operatives!
Here's a cat sound. Bye.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Freaking ocelot, man.
Then die.
Yeah. And that is why the gun change will happen at some point. CQC!
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Snake is also a badass. The one we hit with the dart. The dart's getting him. Give it away. Let's wait for a second. Blow on him, buddy. Because he had to do that. He was trying to do his little pistol trick where he ejected the first round.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's
Revolver.
more of a revolver technique.
Yeah.
You filthy American dog!
Thus, Revolver Ocelot is born.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
God, I hope we get the other games after this, man. Gotta get the other ones. Slow motion scenes are so bad.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU?
Indeed.
Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it.
So hot.
Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Out of curiosity. Nothing? We could probably ruin the game by killing Ocelot. Do you get anything for picking up Ocelot and dropping him? A mousetrap? Alright. Step actually there for us. Snake sounds like a bad dub in anime. Man, that's Hater's voice. I freaking love it. Like, it's like it's such a fun choice, and like it just makes the rest of it sound so funny. Ah, dang it! Look, the frog. 2 of 64. Can we do it from here? Yes, we can. Hey, the check marks over top tell us we hit all the ones in this area. It's definitely over the top, 100%. The part of this that I enjoy the most for that, dude, is that it just makes him sound like it's so super serious, which is obviously a play against kind of how the silliness of this game can be.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise.
We'll get
and
you
we
out
got
of here, I
some of the best
promise.
backup we could ask for.
Whoop.
Look.
Oh no.
That's what they were making you build.
Yep.
Yes. The Shagohod. The
Shagohod.
treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Shagohod.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Yeah, the 1980s action movie set in the 60s. Yeah. 100%. Oh, buddy. Yep. All right, Snake. How about the mission, buddy? The music is so good. Either they kill him or I have to. Oh, man. Ooh. Boss. The boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh, no. Yep. Oh, God.
Hornets.
Uh-huh. Welcome to Metal Gear, baby. Candyman, that you? Two of our
Friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back.
The end.
Boss.
There he
Now
is.
that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Oh, boss. Yep. 80s action movie, right, guys?
It's raining blood.
Mm-hmm.
Is he crying?
Hey, buddy. Oh, Volgan. With his Lichtenberg.
Kuwabara.
Kuwabara, indeed.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
Think
I
you
wouldn't
can
say
pull the
sentimental.
trigger?
We aren't the pain, we're not the fear, or the end. We're not the boss. CQC. Ah! My arm.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
How'd you know? Thank you. What's up, Julia?
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, Snake. You like the bullet knuckles? Nah, you won't later. CQC! Ah! Limitless bandana. Snake! Bad guys have dope aesthetic. They do, man. The Cobras are pretty bad too. Just so bossy. No metal arm. No.
Are we done here?
Oh,
Now, on to
boss.
Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Shagohod is yours. Yep. Metal Gear.
Drift away.
Yeah,
My
she.
place is with them now.
Yeah, she knows she didn't kill him for sure. All about the mission, baby. Codex is creaking out. Wake up, Snake. Wake up. She could have killed him if she wanted to lie, for sure. Broken arm and stuff. They're not broken.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Dislocated, maybe? Yeah.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
All right,
Okay,
Zero.
here we go.
Tom.
First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button.
Mm-hmm.
If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button.
This is
With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
the shit you gotta do to get
To treat a
cured,
bone
man.
fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
Yep, surgery on
If you
yourself.
do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Survival viewer. All right, gotta go cure. Gotta treat him. Your life gauge maximum capacity is reduced if you don't treat yourself. Select the area wish to treat. Choose the appropriate medical items. Carry out all the necessary treatments. Okay. So wound is still open. Getting cuts, so a wound. Bleeding, which means we need a styptic. We need a bandage. We need to disinfect it. So disinfectant, bandage. Still open, so we need to suture. Styptic. I don't know how to pronounce it all of a sudden. Bandage, disinfectant. Doesn't actually matter the order you put them in, thankfully. Wound still open. Again, suture. Styptic. Stabilize, which should be splint, then bandage, and then splint and bandage. Another cut. Say it again. Styptic. Styptic. Shut up, Fly. Such a badass snake. True 80s badass hero. Yep. I like that he used the thing he used to, like, you know, to put in his mouth, the gag. He also used it as part of the splint. This is what I was talking about, though. This is like playing a movie. Oh, our bandana. I'm gonna use it as our totally lost the word for a second for what that is, but yeah.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Sling, thank you. Yeah. And a reminder of the betrayal. Yep. That's the Gru. Taking the Shagohod. Shagohod. Look at that freaking thing, man. Precursor of Metal Gear. Boss. Boss! No, boss. Star-Crossed Lover vibes? Sure. Oh, yeah. Ocelot. Time for the revolver, my man. You gotta change it up. Freaking Volgan, man.
A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Nothing is happening. Everything's fine.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
That'll be important. Nothing.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Don't mind her.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
Mm-mm.
Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
UKGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
You have no idea.
Shall we take her back to base?
Okay.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh my friggin'
It's
god.
time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Frickin' Volgan, man. Dude didn't even aim. That's what's up. That's what's up. Would it be a 5-year-old child? Yeah. With a bomb that big, do you need to aim? Good point. Good point. Yep. Save game. You get superpowers? No, I wish. Hey, so that was the tutorial, guys. 3 hours in. Oh, the song. Yes. What a thrill.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night.
Oh, this song is so good, Lai. It's ridiculous. Well, this is a new version.
I'm searching and I'll melt into
you.
What a fear in my heart. But
You're so supreme.
I give my life
not for honor, but for you.
In my time,
there'll be no one else. Yeah, buddy.
Crime.
Ooh.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater.
You'd ask if I was doing the remake, but the answer's pretty clear. Yeah.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
Loaded weapon or naked gun. This is peak Kojima, man. Boss. I'm gonna tell you, that credit scene, if you have not played this game, just showed you a whole lot of stuff, and that is not how it was in the original, but I appreciate it.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Yep.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
Mm-hmm.
This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Failure's not an option.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss.
The Boss.
She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss?
The
The
boss.
mother of your special forces.
That's her.
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Mass-produced,
Sokolov's
though.
research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week.
1 week?
You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
He's in that position
nothing.
because he could start the next nuclear
Call
war.
it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
It is too much to ask.
What
yeah.
if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal,
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Gonna send me in to kill the boss.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Sent in to kill
Are the Russians
boss.
going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
Yep.
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva.
Adam and Eva, baby.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
It's a pretty cool ship. Gonna fly right past the MiGs.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
Yep.
Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Almost want to get some popcorn. Yeah. Metal Gear is certainly like playing a movie, man. Long cutscenes in exposition, and a bunch of crazy movement and stealth stuff afterwards. Mm-hmm.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Operation
Because
Snake
I'll be
Eater.
on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename.
Zero.
It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
Didn't quite work.
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure.
You gotta love,
In fact, I
like,
even ordered the
Kojima
actual
loves
film
movies,
from the
man.
movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Paramedic.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
I mean, not quite the same as
Her
his dying,
frequency
but you know.
is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96.
Yeah, no pressure. None at
There's
all.
one more person on your support team.
Signet.
His name is Mr. Sigin.
Yeah.
He's an
Signet.
expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research
Sig
facility.
it.
If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint, got it.
Adam, your KGB contact,
It'll
is
be
waiting
saved,
for you at the
thankfully.
abandoned factory up
Adam and Eva.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?"
Oh my God.
And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
Oh God.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government.
You've forgotten everything?
It's necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater. Oh, buddy. The Lilo, the Patriots, man. Like, it's a whole thing later. Not in this game. Okay, so now we've got Cure. That's the one we were missing before. Camouflage, we've got all the same stuff we had before. White tuxedo. Oh, you can't see QC with the white tuxedo? Or is it? Yeah, I don't think we can see QC. Look at this though. Pre-order bonus right there. Ooh, it's all. It actually has a sparkle effect. Too funny. Too funny. All right. Back to some tiger stripe. Some black isn't bad for us either. Let's do woodland though. The hair. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay. So we have 45 directional mic. Our basic stuff here. Okay. I do kind of want to see. I don't think the controller I have has vibration built into it. Woo! Well, we're gonna definitely need to eat, so we'll have to get ourselves hello, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, fancy snake guy. Some mushrooms that are gross. Got apples and stuff. We have to shoot those down though, so. Something else moving in the grass too. The bandana is sculpted right. Yeah. In earlier games, boy, that's a weird thing to say. One of the things you get at the end of one of them is called the Limitless Bandana. It gives you infinite ammo. It's so great. All right, geeks. I'm gonna call it a stream. Monkey's gonna be streaming shortly too, so we will swap over so you guys can watch when Monkey starts. That was the tutorial, man. Like, freaking Metal Gear, man. That was the tutorial. It's so good. Yeah, and like Monkey said, obviously I'm enjoying myself. I freaking love this franchise. It's so convoluted and ridiculous. Kojima's best work for sure. The like legitimately the I wouldn't unless you don't care about everything else. I wouldn't suggest you watch like the explanations of the game, but like if you ever watched like those for Kingdom Hearts and how crazy all the Kingdom Hearts stuff sounds, Metal Gear is right up there with that, especially when you get to like Guns of the Patriot and stuff like that, or Sons of the Patriot. So, yep, it's crazy. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you don't, we're still gonna play it because it's one of my favorite games ever. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy the ridiculousness with me. I am gonna restart with the other mode to see if I like that control scheme better. So next stream we'll have whichever one we're gonna use for it. For sure. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't, feel to drop a like below. You can always subscribe for more content. I will catch you on the flip side.